channel. My name is Laura and it's Friday, so I am doing Friday reads. I have a lot of books that I'm in the middle of, so I'm going to share with you what I'm currently reading and what I'll be reading for the following week. Okay, so the first two books I'm going to share with you, those are my audiobooks. And my audiobooks, I have one that I got free because I'm a Prime member and one that I bought with my credit. I buy 2 audiobooks a month and I use one of my credits to that. Okay, so the first book that I am listening to, which is in the house because I can't use Wi-Fi, so as I'm cooking dinner or doing cleaning and stuff around the house, I'm listening to this one, The Zookeeper's Wife. So this is the one that I'm getting free for being a Prime member. You could go in your collections on on Audible, and it's in the collection section under books to movies adaptation, and this month this book is free, so I'm listening to this. I am not liking it. It's I'm on 90 pages and it feels like a textbook to me. And then I really thought this was a fiction book, and I just looked it up and it is a non-fiction book, so it's a true story. So that's probably why I'm not quite liking it. It's a lot of facts, and it's not really the type of a story. I'm hoping that it will give us more of a story to it. But I saw the trailer for the movie and the movie looks fantastic. So that's why I picked up the book, because I wanted to read the book before the movie. And I think, in my opinion, I think the movie's probably going to be better than the book. So, yeah. So, we'll see. But I am continuing this one and hopefully not DNF it. But I really like reading books about the Holocaust. So, yeah. So, I'm going to continue on. But as far as right now, the book is like a 2 or 3 star. Yeah. So, that's this. Okay. The next book is an audiobook that I'm listening to. It was chosen from the book club that I am in Books Amino. And the book that was chosen to read is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I'm listening to this as I go to work and as I drive around because I have it on my cell phone and it's going through my car. So this is the book I'm listening to, but I was listening to it today. But I'm on spring break, so if I have the kids in the car, I can't listen. So I'm going through this very slowly. I'm still don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully it will pick up and I'll figure out what the hell's going on. So yeah, so that's this one. Okay, on to my physical books that I'm reading. And I am doing Around the Year in 52 books, and I am behind. My plan was to do it in order, and they are on, let me see, they are on week, we're in April, they're on week 15, and I am on week 9. Yeah, I'm very behind. So my book 9, a book in the middle of your TBR list, I had 3 books chosen from my middle of my TBR. I took my Goodreads list, I sorted it in order, counted the numbers, divided it by half, and there was 3 books that came out. And I picked up 3 books off my TBR. I started reading the first chapter of each 3 of them, and the book that I chose was this one, The Bear by Carrie Cameron. I am really enjoying this one. I picked it up last night. I read it this morning. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see how far I got. I am on page 46. It is about a family that goes on a camping trip. And the person who's telling this story is the girl right here. She is 5 years old, and she has a brother that's 2 years old. And they are camping, and she's telling the story the whole time. And somehow a bear comes, and they get attacked. So, yeah, it's very brutal. If you don't like brutal brutalness, I wouldn't suggest reading it, but the writing style is really amazing. Because she's 5 years old, she's talking and telling you everything, and I'm really enjoying it so far. The writing style is really, really good. It reminds me of the book Room, because that was also a boy, but this one's a girl telling the story. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, this book. But it's really amazing, and we're going on an adventure soon. So yeah, I'm highly liking this one. So that's this one. Okay, so the other book that I am reading is The One Memory of Flora Banks. I'm still reading it. This is about memory loss. I did read more, and I am on page 121. So I'm reading this every once in a while. And my book for number 10 on the challenge around the year in 52 books is a dual timeline novel, and I just looked up the books, and it is one that I was currently reading anyway, so I'm including this one. So I'm reading The 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I'm still on the second perspective, like the second tape. So there's 13 tapes. I'm on the second tape still. So yeah, I'm on page 68. So that's this one, and I want to watch the show after I finish this. So I'm going to count that as my book number 10. And Tome Tuple started, which is read a book over 600 pages. So I did pull a book out off my shelf that I've been trying to read for years. And the book that I started was Breaking Dawn. So I'm going to read this very slowly because it is a fat book, and I'm just going to like high myself and do like 10 minutes, try to read 10 minutes of this book and then switch to something else. So yeah, so I didn't get very far. I read one night, I read 14 pages in 10 minutes. So yeah, I read very, very slowly, but I did start it. So there's a bookmark. Finally, I'm starting this book. Yeah, yeah, there was a big thing about this book because I didn't know about it. I didn't even know it existed until the movie came on the TV, and I went to go watch the movie, and I was like, I don't remember having a kid. And then I stopped the movie right away, and I was like, okay, I got to get the book. So, yeah, so this has been on my TBR for a very, very long time. So, yeah, so I'm going to finish this. Read it very slowly. So that's it for now for this week. I'm hoping to finish at least 3 of these books by next Friday. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. I've been very artsy lately, and the art has been taking away from my reading time. Yeah, so I haven't been feeling like reading. I think this book put me in a reading slump. Yeah, because I didn't want to read it. So, yeah, so that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!